hearing me. I'm out for the weekend on an extremely stormy weekend. It's actually not raining at the moment, so it actually looks quite nice and tranquil and interesting, and you just never know really, do you? Divvy's set up. I'm out on my little point area that I quite like, mainly because the wind is absolutely belting down here. Unbelievable. Which is, well, what can you say? Truly amazing. It's got to be worth it. Got to be worth a go. Fish or two. Who knows? We'll just see what we can get on and how things go, really. Oh, crikey. I had a nightmare setting up. I only realised I decided to pack up. I had to do some repairs, which wasn't very helpful. Have to take apart the line guard and put that on and get that sorted out. It's quite good about, so I'm quite happy about that. Yeah, conditions, well, it's calmed down a little bit now, so I'm doing a little bit of filming. It's sort of, what should we say, not bad. There's a bit of rain forecast. I've got a good pile of mixtures of particles and hemp and tigers and broken boilies and chopped up boilies and krill and stuff out there. See how we can get on, really. As you can hear, the wind is picking up again. I mean, I'll sit in the bivvy actually, and I'll probably talk a little bit better. Got the chair in the doorway, a little stove on and everything. Having a brew. There we go. So that should. There you go. Hopefully you can probably hear a little bit better now. But yeah, I've had some fun casting across here. I haven't gone too close to the tree line. I found a nice little area out there with the, well, it's not possible to put the deeper out, because it just like get blown away too fast. I was always bringing marker float anyway. A nice little area with the marker float here. The right hand rod's on my normal spot on the plateau, which I feel is going to be a good area to produce fish. I've put about 3 or 4 kilos of the particle mix out there. Probably has got 1.5 kilos of boilies in it. Sorry, had a phone call from my daughter, so I can't really remember what I was saying now. Like you did. We shall just have to see how we get on, really. I've got a couple of nights in this wind and rain. I say rain, it's not raining at the moment, but there is rain due. There's rain in the area. So I've baited up quite heavily because I only plan on doing it once. It's a sort of thing I've implemented recently. You know, get all the bait out there and then just fish it over the top, and then as people come and go over the weekend and make a load of noise and put more bait out and stuff, you can just sit quietly in your little corner area, hopefully with no disturbance. The fish might drift in and you pick them up. Just have to see. Funny old month, October, on this lake, and it's yeah, I've had a couple of blanks recently, so who knows really. We shall see. Anyway, I'll give you an update later on and see how we get on, really. There we go. Not a bad start, guys. Not a bad start. Let me see something. Sort it out at the moment. Prototype bait. Have a mixture of smoky jack and gas nesters on it. Let's flick it round and show the other side. There we go. Stunning, mate. Gorgeous. Right then, let's not get wet feet. Try and get it back. There we go. Look at the other side. Just in case. You never know here. What I do know is there's a bit of a there we go. Probably need to go over 20, I haven't weighed it yet. I'll do that in a moment. Happy with that. Alright. Saturday morning update. It was very windy last night. The wind has calmed down. The swim was looking quite pleasant. Might be able to get some bait out. Got a couple of fish, as you've seen. 25 and 26 common. So I might spom out a little bit more bait. I'll leave it until sort of later on this afternoon, just after lunch probably. I've caught fish into the morning on here before, so I'm not going to disrupt that. Not at all. We'll have to see. You'll have heard me talking about the island, sort of small island that's next to me. Shimmy around here. Yeah, so what I'm doing is I'm hooking a fish. So just do that. There we go. Just about there. And they belt it round here so you can keep them out, but then you come across this island just there, and there's a channel in between me and that island there. I'll try and get into those snags out there. And just off the end of there, there's some old cable left from the original digging work, so they can't get out, it's voluntarily buried in the ground. So yeah, one fish tried to get there, and then the other fish did its sort of usual right hand turn and basically tries to get under that little bush. Sorry about the finger. That little bush over there. So yeah, it's an entertaining swim. People do double up in here. Must be quite fun. We shall see. Anyway, that's the first morning update. Got the whole of today to go, and obviously another night. Hopefully I can get some sleep today, otherwise I'll be in serious trouble, I feel. It's looking very wild and woolly out there. The It is certainly doing its job. Over the winter skin. I look down the far end of the lake. There's a guy right on the back of the wind down there. There's a couple of guys out on the sort of point that goes out over the other side over there. And I'm stuck here, so yeah, it's quite a nice little secluded area. When I did my day session the other day, I'm actually fishing from in between there. When you see me doing my day session, I'm actually fishing from there, not between this island and me that we're looking at the moment. Trying to get up the steps out of the swim without jolting you too much. Oh, there we go. You can now see the gap between me and the island, and you've got the island there, and there's another gap in between. I love these winter colours, I must admit. And then you've got the path that leads down to the swim. And there's plenty of little bits they can hide in and everything like that, so but that's sort of basically what I call the day bays, day islands, the areas around there. It's basically only for day fishing. No one really bothers. A few people, me included, not as much as I probably should do. But there you go. Right, I'll give you another catch up later on. Loving the autumn colours, I must admit. It's starting to change out there, isn't it? Look at that, unbelievable. Right, go back to the swim view, and yeah, catch up later on with another update. Well, here we are. Good afternoon update. The sun is out, it's looking absolutely gorgeous. Colour in the trees is out. Might even get a sunset this evening. It's absolutely fantastic. Never know. Looking good. I've rested the swim for a couple of hours, put a little bit of bait out. There's a few fish and activity from the carp to the bream. I ended up with, what was 3 bream last night. So I'm about to top the swim up a little bit, so I've done that. and got myself hunkered down for the night. I think I'm going to get a good soaking tomorrow morning packing up. A lot of rain coming through. Probably need to be home a little bit earlier than normal. I can't really hang it out till after the rain has gone through. I will check the forecast if I do anything crazy later. But the margins I'm fishing over there, absolutely fantastic, baked in sunshine. Still got a rod to the right, the plateau, we'll see how we get on with that. But it's a Saturday afternoon update. Hopefully we'll get a few fish in the net tonight, and yeah, should be a good session. Well, welcome to the morning update. The bad weather arrived, I don't know, 3ish last night I think, and it's been quite heavy on and off through the night. It's about 2:30. I was up and about. A fair few fish crashing out in front of me and round to the left here and round to my right, which I can't show you because I'm not getting out just yet. I really thought I'd pick one up. It was flat calm at the time and they were clearly out there and on the line I was fishing. I heard a couple of really wallop out, and it took a good while for the waves to arrive. And yeah, they were definitely out on that tree line and over that direction. No, not a thing. Buzzers were silent all night. It's a shame. I can't talk for too long because it's actually the rain is actually easing off a little bit just before 8 o'clock. That is my window to get home. I can't be late, unfortunately. Got family things on today. It was very touch and go. I did nearly sort of think about packing up and going home about 10 o'clock last night. I thought, no, it's got to be worth staying the night, and I really still thought it was going to be worth staying the night when I heard those fish. Once the rain set in, it just seems to have all gone quiet. Something I've started noticing on here. I noticed it last year. I've been taking a little bit more notice of it this year. I think I just don't like the rain. Once it stops, heavy rain, not necessarily light rain, heavy rain. I'll put a little bit more time into this one, but one last little look at the lake. But I better wish you all farewell. Catch up soon. I'm not out for a while now. As I said, I've got visitors for a week, so about a week and a half before I can get out. So we'll see where we end up. Anyway, catch up soon. Thank you for watching, and yeah, good luck if you're out there.